Love Island USA knows how to shake up a Monday. Shake the motherfucking table. Love Island USA Beyond the Villa premiere is finally here. The official trailer just got posted 30 minutes ago. I'm going to watch it, react with you, talk about it after, digest what we're seeing, surmise some theories. Let's get into it. Without further ado, the Love Island Beyond the Villa first look.
I got a text.
They say you never forget your first love.
You want to see my crib?
What do you mean Kenny and Janae aren't living together?
Living with somebody is a lie.
Uh-oh, BFFs Kayla and Liv are fighting.
You don't tell me that you're getting glam.
You didn't tell me you got this spray tan.
Why should I share that I'm getting a spray tan?
Los Angeles. We are back, baby.
I want to have a hot girl summer, but I've been talking to this guy.
Ew.
I know.
This one you made out with in a porta potty.
Yeah. Really?
Wait, Miguel, why is my heart racing?
Can you wait a second? That is Satan's spawn. What the have we done?
This ain't for the freak.
Might be due for a new suit soon. Oh, it is on backwards. I'm gonna end up with my Willie on Peacock.
How are you guys? Hi, are you guys getting married?
Am I loved? Am I loved?
You haven't had sex since we had sex?
That's two real big opportunities.
So that means you're gonna be gone even longer.
Yeah.
I've been having an anxiety attack every morning.
This group together is always just so dramatic, I swear. Holy there was a lot of collateral damage.
You can say you talked about
It's
me.
not fair.
Say it with your chest.
So I'm taking full responsibility for this.
But
Very
there's no-
patchet. I apologize.
But it's apology, that's a Band-Aid. Is that chicken salad sandwich? I want that.
Miguel, I didn't know that we were living separately. And I just mentioned we like our space.
I told you I wanted us to live together.
I wanted separation from you.
Ugh. Miami, how the we feeling, baby?
Situation
What are you doing with the that? I'm not having fun. I'm having a miserable time. I'm so done. I don't want to do this.
Get the cameras out of my face.
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Now, there's a lot to unpack there, so we're probably going to go frame by frame, break things down. If you know me and you know how fierce of fans I am for Janae and Serena, if you know this, you know I hate to see a clip that implies that things are or were going hard for them for even a few days. You know that I hate to see that. Okay. Listen, Kayla's crying over Aaron. We are back. Okay, so first of all, I'm glad that Aaron decided to be a part of the show. I'm seeing this reflected. I'm seeing other people feel this way. I'm glad that he decided to be a part of the show. I'm sort of forgetting, and maybe I'll come back to the feelings that I had towards Aaron because I know that there was a reason why I was disliking Aaron. I think it was something to do with Janae, something he said to Janae. But I'm excited that he's a part of the show. I'm excited to hear from him. It's been kind of crickets. I know that he did that BFFs pod with Dave Portnoy, and pretty much since then, we haven't really heard anything. Okay, what do you mean Kenny and Janae aren't living together? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Okay. Yes, I know social media isn't real, but I think all of us were saying collectively online that we know that reality TV and being in the spotlight more can be hard on relationships. And none of us wanted to see that for our finalists. We didn't want to see it for Janae and Kenny, and we did not want to see it for Serena and Cordell. Absolutely not. I'm hoping that this is like clickbait and not real. I will be honest, I kind of thought that they were living together. The fight between Liv and Kayla definitely produced. Could I see those two girls real time fighting about glam and spray tans? Yes, I could see them arguing about that. But I think that that's completely produced.
Getting glam?
You didn't tell me you got this spray tan.
Why should I share that I'm getting a spray tan?
Los Angeles.
We've been hearing rumors that Liv is a controlling friend, though. We've been hearing rumors that Liv is controlling, doesn't really let Kayla have much of a personality. So I guess we'll get to see if any of that is true.
We are back, baby.
I want to have a hot girl summer, but I've been talking to this guy.
Ew.
I know.
This one you made out with in a porta potty.
Yeah.
Real?
Making out on a porta potty is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That's so disgusting, so insanitary. Can I picture Kayla doing this? Absolutely. I can absolutely picture her doing this. As someone from the Midwest, that's some Midwest shit.
why is my heart racing?
Can you wait a second? That is Satan's spawn. What the have we done?
This ain't for the freak.
Might be due for a new suit soon. Oh, it is on backwards. I'm gonna end up with my willy on Peacock.
No, rebuke. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really need Connor to be a part of this series. I didn't really need him to be a part of this series. I'm just going to be honest. It looks like here they went to go see Ariana at, what is it called? Sa. I'm forgetting what it even stands for, her sandwich shop, but I think they went to go visit her there. That's what it looks like, for a little bit of tea. We get to see more of Leah and Miguel's relationship. We get to see more of her house. Oh, yeah, this was the part. So they were like, "Are you going to get married?" And then it was like this happy montage of the couples. And then right after this, it gets into moments where they may be experiencing conflict. We hear Serena say, well, first of all, let's start here. Kaylor has a conversation with Aaron, and he says that he hasn't had sex since they had sex with each other. So that's been like a year of celibacy. We'll see what Aaron is like when we see him. Maybe he's grown a little. Serena and Cordell have a conversation. He's been offered work that's going to cause him to be away for longer. We see Serena in the next scene talk about how she's been having anxiety attacks every single morning. I hope that's not to do with anything with Cordell. I hope that's not to do with their relationship and him being away. I pray that our Islanders aren't taking on too much, but that's the thing about success. It comes all together. So, yep, the three of them here have a moment. Same catch up I have.
This group together is always just so dramatic, I swear. Wow.
Okay. Nicole and Kendall meet up here. And as much as I've talked about Kendall and Nicole, I'm going to be honest, I still think that how Nicole handled the exposure that happened to Kendall was vastly inappropriate. I think that she made things about herself. I don't think that she had very much empathy. I think that, I don't know. I think it was very strange. And she's somebody else who we really haven't heard of prior to this. She's really sort of been MIA off of social media. In this scene, we see Kendall talking about how he needs to take accountability for something. It's interesting because I feel like if you're on their snaps, we've seen bits and pieces of this throughout the weeks. These parties are also probably very produced, if I had to guess. Probably produced. Everybody probably has to sign an NDA. Now, the show is giving a little bit of Jersey Shore. This is the part I hate.
I just mentioned we like our space.
I told you I wanted us to live together.
I wanted separation from you.
Ugh.
Miami.
That makes me sad. Kenny, what do you mean, Kenny? You wanted separation from Janae? Why? I think that the pressures are a lot. Oh, here we get to see a little bit of Sammy v. Ron, basically between Kaylor and Aaron. They're obviously going to get into an argument at some point. Actually, don't be surprised if you end up seeing this as part of my thumbnail. We're back. Kaylor's crying. Look at Miguel's face, trying to process. I think Cordell potentially maybe trying to help calm down the situation. Oh, then we got Aaron.
I'm so done. I don't want to do this.
I wonder where they were. I wonder what everybody was thinking. Okay, this is when Liv is asking for a moment. This does look like it's a different scene than when they were arguing over the makeup, but maybe not. Part of me feels like this was at the premiere that people were at. So this may be that same exact night arguing over the spray tan. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited for the show. Now, predictions. I'm predicting and hoping, just because I'm an optimist, I'm hoping that the clips of Kenny and Janae seemingly having some sort of conflict, I'm hoping that that's clickbait. Didn't we just find out recently that they just like bought a new house or something together? Like, I'm hoping that that's just a little bit of clickbait to get the audience to tune in, to stir our anxieties, to stir our fear, to get us to watch the show. I think that we're going to see all of our cast members a lot more busy than we thought that they were. And I think it's just going to be, I don't know. This is iconic. This is the first season that's ever gotten their own spinoff. I would be feral. absolutely feral if I was the other seasons, both from UK and otherwise. This sort of reminds me of the real world. It sort of reminds me of Jersey Shore. This could turn into like a Jersey Shore type show. Mainly kind of like family vacation vibes, it's sort of giving. But yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. I'm super excited. July 13th, that's my sister's birthday. So I'll definitely be tuning in. I'll definitely be watching. Reminder that Janae is on a show called Destination X right now. New episodes come out every Wednesday. She has not been in the first 2 episodes, which is a major bummer. A little birdie told me allegedly she's going to be in episode 3. Not sure how much of the episode she'll be in, but I'll definitely be tuning in so that I can see her. As you know, I'll be watching all of that. I am going to be back tomorrow to recap tonight's episode of Love Island. Tell me your thoughts on Beyond the Villa. I'm so excited. Tell me what you're worried about. Tell me what you're excited to see. Tell me if you've heard any tea or any rumors about what could be going on behind the scenes. If you've heard of something that we may be seeing this first season, put all of your thoughts in the comments below. If you have not liked this video already, give this video a like, subscribe, comment so that the algorithm can bring you back. And just a reminder as well, I have a podcast on all platforms. It is called Positively Uncensored, same name as my YouTube channel. So browse around, look around, head over to my TikTok, see what I'm thinking about. And I hope that all of you have a great rest of your day.